just hope it works, really, let's be honest. It's a Sunday. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's car boot time. So without further ado, let's hit this car boot. First things first, IKEA bag, and let's head down the street. How much you got on your PS1, mate? How much is that? PS1?
Tenner. Shipped as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that, please, mate. I'll take that. Happy? Yeah. It's a shame this doesn't have its power cable or anything else. If it did, I would have probably offered some money for that, but unfortunately it doesn't, so I'm just going to leave it there. I wonder how much this is. I think it's got any cables. Excuse me, how much is that? Oh. Excuse me, mate. He wanted a tenner, so I put it back. How much did you for all three of them, mate? These ones? And these three. These two.
How much of them trainees?
Yeah. Picked up some Merrills for £3. Bag number 1, bag number 2. And we've literally been here 20 minutes and I'm out of breath carrying in them IKEA bags. How much got your whole box?
That one's £6.
6. How much got for this set here, mate? Yeah, ended up paying £12. This whole box full of dimensions. This one here, looking about £33 on eBay, so the rest is going to be pure profit. No, he beat me to the golf clubs. No. Yep, just paid £10 for that, and I know how expensive they are because I've just bought a couple for next level resale, so happy days. I just hope it works, really, let's be honest. Save the shoes. Pretty decked. Yeah, nothing for us. Stuff like this should be worth way more than it is. That is super cool. It's only worth like 20 quid, so it wants 5, so not enough meat on the bone. Oh boy, it's one of them days. Well, I've not got my camera out for very much because I've just been in the zone. We found some absolute bangers today. How much got your Converse, mate? £15. 15, unfortunately. Fair price, but yeah, just not enough meat on the bone for us, I don't think. Some chargers can do really well. I think this could be one of them. Let's see how much one. How much got the charger there, mate? £5. Wants £3. Let's have a look. Yeah, as you can see, we did pretty well. However, I didn't actually record too much, which I do apologise, but like I said, I was just in the zone today and I was quite tired, so I'm glad we got to the car boot. We spent a whopping £235 on everything today. So what we're going to do is get back now and we're going to go through absolutely everything that we picked up. Believe it or not, we picked up no clothing, which is beautiful because I know some of you guys want me to pick up more electronics and a bit more unusual stuff, go back to my roots. So that's what we've done in today's car boot. So I'll see you beautiful lot at the house. Right. I've had a nap. Yes, I'm getting old. I've had a nap after my car boot. Let's get a wiggle on, go through absolutely everything that we picked up from the car boot. Like I said in the previous clip, we paid £235, sorry, for absolutely everything that you're going to see. I'm going to have a running total of listed value on the bottom left or the bottom right, depends where my editor decides to put it. So without further ado, let's crack on with the haul and see what we picked up for £235. We're going to start off with this Calf Kidston floral PVC bag. Really nice bread and butter item. Should be an easy £20 to £25. For the sake of this video, we're going to say 20. Like I said in the field, we have picked up an Instax Mini 8. I just recently bought 2 of these for the resale summit for Next Level Resale, and I ended up paying like £40 to £50 per one. The lady wanted a tenner. She was not budging, so I paid a tenner for it, but money is well safe with that. Should be looking at least £40 for that. Again, don't mind paying up for quality listings. One for Amazon, we've got a Harry Potter Hogwarts hallway, brand new and sealed. This originally came from the works, as you can see from here. These are selling on Amazon for £25, over 300 sales per month as well. All I need to do is take that sticker on and put my barcode over, the manufacturer's barcode, and send it off to Amazon and just watch the profits roll in. It's that simple. And if you do want to get yourself involved with Amazon, I actually own with Sam a Amazon Discord group. Link is in the description below if you want to get yourself involved with Amazon. We then have a very cute bee squishmallow. We tend to bundle these up, so I think we get like 5 of these sort of same similar size and aim for about 40 quid. So for the sake of this video, I'm not going to put a value on him just yet. We're going to save him up and bundle with some friends when we do get some more. We then have a very Master of Pieces-esque pickup. We have a Jurassic World or Park dinosaur. It's worth about £15, so pretty happy with that. We did get this with a box full of other things, which I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, we really wanted the other stuff. But this was just in there as well, so it's an easy £15. We did pay £20 for the whole box. Again, I'll show you in a bit later on. But this was on top, and again, it's still worth about £15. So it's definitely worth listing on its own. We then have a couple of Polaroids. We've got a Polaroid 1000 SE and a Polaroid Super Color 635. Did pretty well with these. What I will do is list them as functional tested, unless I do have any of the film in the unit. But as you can see, they are really cool, nice bits of kit. If tested and fully working, should be looking at least £25 per one. So for the sake of this video, we're gonna put £50 grand total for the 2 cameras. Money is definitely safe with that. They didn't owe us very much at all. I think they were about £2 each. So yeah, I was always picking up Polaroid cameras for 2 squids. Easy peasy lemon money. Now this is a really nice buy. This is a Kobo Mini. It's like a Amazon Fire Reader thing, but it's just a little mini one. Decent brand to be on the lookout for, Kobo Mini. We have sold these in the past. We've probably sold about 3 or 4 of them now for a really good chunk of change. Paid very minimal for this. Should be looking at least £40. If it is the 4 gig version, then we should be looking at about £50. So we need to open it up and have a look, go through the settings. But that being said, I have tested it and it does work. I just haven't gone that far into the settings, so it should be an easy £40. Now this is the box that we were talking about. This is pretty impressive, let's say that. We have a huge box full of Schleich figures. These are the ones I believe that we're gonna list individually. And then we've got this, which is super cool. This is a official Schleich, whatever you want to say, little play set. Look at that. It's like a waterfall river running thing, and it does all connect. It is fully complete, as you can see here. And it's got elephants, it's got rocks, it's got another river plate running through it. And believe it or not, this is actually retired and is worth a fair chunk of change. If you can find this brand new in its box, you're looking over £550, which is absolutely crazy. Used, we've seen some go for 150, 200. They're listed for about 250 at the moment. So the prices are all over the place. But the fact that we've got a bag full of animals and we've got a family of elephants, which can be seen here, we are going to go super high on this. And we're going to go for, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. We're going for £250 for this whole bundle, just like that. Look at that. Absolute thing of beauty. This is probably the pickup of the day, but it's a nice Schleich set, which I've never really seen before, an actual play set. But if I was a kid, I'm not a kid anymore, but if I was and this was given to me as a present, it's pretty damn cool. Oh, look at that. This is the stuff of animals that we've just literally pulled out of that bag. There is tons of them. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, there's at least 20 Schleich animals here, and they range anywhere between £5 and £20 each, which is incredible. So for the sake of this video, I think I'm just gonna bet a tenner for each one. So that's another £200 worth of stuff. And this is the little stamp you want to be on the lookout for when you're sort of going around the car boots or the charity shops. But another couple of £100 easily. These are selling ridiculously well. We might like categorize them. So we've got some bulls, we've got some zebras. We don't know yet, but for the sake of this video, like I said, Easy £10 each all day long. Oh, this is one thing that was getting me out of bed this morning. I wanted to get some VHSs. I've got a real big thing for like electronics at the moment. I think it's because I've listed so many of them in the last couple of weeks and they're absolutely flying. Unfortunately, it isn't what it says it's on the tin. It's in fact a Toshiba, look at that, 4365 VHS. It comes complete with SCART cable, power cable, and it's even got the original remote, which all adds value. So if you've got all the cables, the remote, the peripherals, the like everything, it does really add value. For the sake of this video, I'm going to put an estimation of £40 on it. I think I might be able to push 50 because it is in really clean condition. Look how clean that is. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I've seen one sold for 45, but I think I might push 50 because of the condition. Obviously, it's from a car boot, so we're not too sure if it works. We still need to do that, but assuming everything works, it should be a nice, easy £40. Got this bag full of Lego Dimensions, and we paid £12. These two are sealed, and as soon as I saw the Ghostbusters set, I was sold because that set alone is selling for £30. So we put £30. This set's selling for about £12 to £15. So that's another like 45 quid. And then we've just got a whole bag full of used Lego Dimensions. We will have to sieve through them to see if they are complete. Like we've got this Ninjago set, which is really good because this guy's quite rare. Old Gold Lloyd. He's quite a rare minifigure alone. We then have another Ninjago set, which is a fun pack. But again, it's all used, so we do need to sieve through them. I think for the sake of this video and this bundle in general, we've got a couple of these dimension plates and we've got a couple of poly mailer bags as well. I think for the sake of this video, I think a very, very conservative £60 is pretty much there or thereabouts, because these two alone, like I said, should get us about £45 back. So we're only really looking for another £15 in a whole bag full of used Lego Dimensions. I think that's pretty doable. Last non-shoe pickup is a nice DS Lite. £5 paid, absolute bargain. It's got its Game Boy Advance cover, so there's no dust in the GBA bit, which is nice to see. Fortunately, it doesn't have a stylus, but that being said, it's in reasonably good condition, to be fair. £5, what an absolute bargain. I have about 15 official genuine chargers in the unit. Genuine, that is it. That's the new easy peasy lemon money. Genuine, or Manuel, one of the new ones of them. So we have loads of genuine. That's annoying already. Cables, chargers, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to bundle up some fodder games with that and aim for about 35 quid. So happy with that. Next stop, trainers. And I tell you now, we picked up 30 pairs of trainers in this car boot. Right, when it comes to trainers, because we have got 30 of them, and I don't want to waste your time, basically, guys. I know you know I do appreciate you people sitting there watching me yabber on about what I found at the car boot. So I just really do appreciate your time. But I think I just want to zoom through all this so you guys can get on to watch something else or do something else with your life. And I'm very appreciative of your time. So what we're going to do is we've got them set up in piles of 20, 25, 30. And then anything over 30 is going to have its own little spotlight, let's say. So we've got a couple of £20 pair of trainers. We've got some Fred Perry plimsolls. We've got some Clark sandals. Do really well with Clark sandals in the summer. We've got some Skechers sort of wooden platform thingy-mabobbies. Look how cool they are. But these are all £20 items. So we've got another pair of Clark. They are unstructured versions. These are another pair of, you guessed it, Clarks. And then we've got a couple of pairs of Crocs. We've got some khaki Crocs. Crocs, again, sell really, really well in the summer. And then we've also got a nice plain sort of navy blue. So when it comes to adding stuff to the total, what I'm going to say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs at £20. So 7 times 20 is a whopping £140 added to the grand total. The only ones that I'm not too sure about, but I'm pretty sure they will be £20, are these Skechers, but they look pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. That is such a sick sole. But yeah, £140, added to today's total. Right, moving on to the £25 pile. I am aware that some of these might sort of go into the 30-ish pile, depending how you look at it. We have some Nike Air Force high tops. They're not Air Force Ones, unfortunately. They are just pretty basic. They do stink, so they are going to need a little bit of TLC. We've got some Nike Air Force white low levers. They are in pretty good condition. Slight yellow on the midsole, but apart from that, they're in really nice condition. There isn't actually any crack into the toes, which is incredible. Again, 25-ish pound. We've got a nice pair of UGG trainers, really good condition. We've got a pair of Nike Reacts, again, really good condition. And then we've got a pair of Adidas Oswegos. We do really well with Oswegos and have done really well in the past, so I can't see why we won't do it again this summer. They, again, should be a nice, easy £25. We have a whopping 5 pairs at £25, so that should be a grand total of £150 added to the total. I mean, £125. I am absolutely swamped in £30 items. We've got a pair of Nike DMSMXs. We've got a pair of Converse leather high tops with platform as well. Tell it's platform because it's slightly raised compared to a normal. We've got a pair of Merrell Kahuna. These sell all day long for like £32 in the summer. We've got a pair of Mary and Clark's. Look at them, little patent leather heels. Mary is a British broadcaster, so she's done a collaboration with Clark's, and anything with collaborations tend to do a lot better than normal. But yeah, absolutely stupid condition. We've got a pair of Nike 97s. We've got a pair of New Balances 237s. In fact, we've got 2 of them. Decent colorways, really good sizes, plenty of life left. So that's another, yeah, crazy. We've got a pair of Nike Tiempos, molded studs. So again, if they were sort of metal studs, probably charge a little bit more. And then we've got a pair of Ralph Lauren Clark's Ralph Lauren red strapped sort of sandals. Again, another £30. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. £270 worth of £30 trainers. Unbelievable. So add £270 to total. And the remaining 7 pairs of trainers, I'm going to spend a little bit of time going about. We've got a pair of Salomon's X TSL Lab 4s. Look at them. They are a UK size 10, and they should fetch anywhere between £40 to £60. I think for the sake of this video, because of the condition, I'm going to put £50 absolute bare minimum on these. So for the sake of, like I said, for the sake of this video, £50 for a pair of beautiful Salomons. Kind of liking myself, to be honest. I have tried them on, so I might go and buy myself a pair of new ones. This is beautiful. These have hardly been worn, if at all. They look brand spanking new. These are a pair of Find Your Own Pride Converses. And trust me, have a look at solds on these. These are stupid. They are listed anywhere between £60 to £100. I've seen a sold sell on bids for £50 on bids, which is crazy. So I think I'm going to lob these on eBay for about £75 because, like I said, they've probably been worn once, if that. To be honest, I don't even think they've been worn at all. They are a UK 4, so slightly smaller size, but they are so cool. Look at that. So for the sake of this video, we're going to add £75 to the grand total. Love, 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 love these. These are a pair of Converse Run Star Hikes. Look at them. Beautiful. Unfortunately, they have got a bit of a defect just there. I'm not sure if the camera's actually going to pick that up, but it looks like it's been spilt, something's been spilt on it. Varnish, it almost looks like oil as well, to be honest. It has gone through to the toe bit, but apart from that, it's in really good condition and it has so much life left. If we can get that oily thing removed, we should be able to aim pretty high on these. They should be at least 50 to 60 quid. I think we might be able to be honest, looking at that. But at least 50 quid all day long. Now, these are stupidly cool. Look at these. I tell you what, we've picked up a lot of Converses today, haven't we? These are a pair of counter climate Converses. They are stupidly high. They are solid as a rock. Again, the condition is beautiful. Again, it should be, I would say, like easy 50 quid, like maybe even a bit more. They are solid. They're really cool. Really nice color. It's like a brown marl color. I've never seen anything like these, to be honest. They are waterproof, so they have some sort of like leather material to it. They are quite high heeled as well, like thick sole. It's got to be an easy 50 quid for them because they are really nice. They literally just need a wipe on the toes, and that's about it. They're as good as gold. £50 all day long. Talk about good as gold. We've got a beautiful pair of Nike Vapormaxes here. Look at these. These are absolutely stunning. They're a UK size 5. They've got like, look at that. Look at that. They're so good. So beautiful. Ready to list. Don't mind paying up for ready to list stuff. But yeah, happy days. Vapormaxes sell ridiculously well. Again, should be like 40 to 45 pound on them. Maybe even a lot more, to be honest. But yeah, I think just easy maths, and we'll stick with what we know. An easy £50. We'll go 50 quid. Same deal as the Solomons. I don't actually pick up Solomons, so I'm so happy to find a pair of Solomons in the wild because I never ever see it. I think I've seen it once before, and it was in Spalding. And yeah, you can find anything in Spalding. These are a pair of Asics gels. Look at them. You can tell the gels by the heel. Has a bit of a squidgy back. Really nice condition. Really desirable colorway as well. These should be an easy 35 to 40 pound all day long. They have dropped in price, but I had to buy these to get the Solomons at a decent price, along with the Calf Kidston bag at the start of this video. So an easy £40 all day long because of the colorway and the size and the condition. And the last but certainly not least pair of trainers, and the last item of the haul is they're very heavy. These are very heavy. They've got the steel buckle Ugg boots, which are really nice. Beautiful inside, beautiful piece. Nice buckles, really nice suede leather. The zips are working fine. Really happy with these. They should be an easy £45 all day long. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the haul. You're going to know the grand total before I'm going to know the grand total, because my editor has to edit it before. And yeah, so if I don't watch the whole of the video, then you guys are going to know the total before I do. So yeah, that's the total that we made from this car boot today. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to apologize for maybe the lack of energy and not feeling myself, because I'm not really feeling 100% still. I've been quite ill in the last couple of weeks. So it was nice to get out to the car boot, get some fresh air. Fresh air does help. But I just want to apologize for the lack of energy, because we're normally quite energetic here at RummageAround. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy that video, and if you did learn anything, please let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy that video, smash that like button, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next video. The car boots are back. Let's go. Bish, bash, bosh.